This is why in this life, you sow what you reap.
Good morning, sir. What are you doing out here all alone?
Leave me alone, please. I know your type. You are clearly accustomed to the finer things of life. Look at your coat, looking so new. You look like someone who had never missed a meal in your life. You are only here to make fun of me, just like the rest.
Are you hungry?
No, I've just returned from dining with the president. Now go away. Go away, please. What are you doing, lady? I said to leave me alone.
Is there a problem, ma'am? What do you want from this homeless man?
There's absolutely no problem, officer. I am only trying to get this man out of here. I am trying to take him out of here, so I can buy him food to eat, from the cafeteria across the road.
But this man has been staying here for so many years. So why do you want to take him out of here?
I just feel it's not safe for him to be here in the woods, all alone. Please, can you help me? Let's get him into my car. I really want to help him.
Are you crazy, lady? I said I am going nowhere. Please leave me alone. Office, I am not going anywhere with you nor this stranger. You people should just go.
But why? I am only a good Samaritan, trying to help you.
While Sarah was talking to the homeless man, the officer suddenly grabbed the homeless man's other arm and lifted him up. He pushed him towards Sarah's car, then ordered him to get inside.
Get inside the car, now.
I did nothing, officer. Please leave me alone. I don't need anyone's help.
Listen, this is a good deal for you, old man. It's for your good. Come on, look around. It's not safe out here, and it's so cold. Don't blow this opportunity, old man.
Few minutes later, after convincing the homeless man, the officer finally got the homeless man to get into the car. Then he drove behind Sarah's car to make sure she took him to the cafeteria.
Hi, I am Sarah McCarthy. What can call you?
Barry.
10:48 p.m. at the cafeteria. Finally, with some difficulty, the woman and the police officer got Barry into the cafeteria and sat him at a table in a remote corner. It was the middle of the night, so most of the dinner crowd had already left and the cafeteria is quite empty.
Thanks so much for your help tonight. I really appreciate you.
I should be the one thanking you. Come on, Sarah, you're indeed a nice person. May God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. Do you care for anything?
No, my dear, thanks. I have some work to do.
As the officer was about leaving Sarah and the homeless man in the cafeteria, this happened.
What would you like to eat, sir?
I don't mind eating anything they have, please.
What's going on here? Who brought this homeless, stinking man here? Who brought you here, old man?
I did. Do you have a problem with that?
We don't allow certain people into our cafeteria, especially people like him. He stinks.
You see why I never wanted to come here. Nobody wants me near them. They believed I stink and homeless. Please, I want to leave this place and return back to the woods, where I can be away from people calling me names.
No, that won't happen. Please give me a second. What's name, young man?
Anthony. Please, madam, can you kindly take this man away? My manager will be mad to see him here. This cafeteria is for people with class and status.
No, I am not. Listen, Anthony, I need to see your manager. Now, get me your manager.
Anthony quickly went to fetch his manager, then this happened.
Yes, Anthony, who do you say wants to see me?
The lady in table 4, she came here with an homeless stinking man, and I told her, it's against our policy to allow such people into our cafeteria. Then she got angry, and asked me to call you sir.
Oh, I see. Don't worry, I will handle this. Ah, hello Ma. Welcome Ma.
Albert, what's this policy I am hearing of? When was this policy added to our policy?
Wait a minute, why is she talking to our manager like that? Some people don't have manners in this town again.
You better don't let her hear what you've just said.
Why did you say that?
Don't you know that? That's Mrs. Sarah.
And so, who cares about her name and who she is?
Anthony, that's our boss. She's the owner of this cafeteria.
Oh my goodness. Ha, I am in trouble.
Don't worry, she's such a nice woman. I don't think she will fire you. I will advise you go and apologize to her.
Answer me, what's this new policy I know nothing of?
I am so sorry, Ma. I only added that to the previous policy, because I felt it would improve the overall service of our cafeteria.
That's rubbish. I need that policy removed now.
Yes, Ma. I am so sorry, boss.
Now, I need you to apologize to my guest.
I am sincerely sorry for the insult and the embarrassment, sir.
That's okay, but why are you doing this? Who are you?
That's fine, Albert. You can leave.
Okay, Ma. Thanks, sir.
Manager is coming. Go quickly and apologize to her now, and please do not forget to ask for their orders.
Sure, I will. Thanks, Katie. Hello, Ma. Sorry, boss.
Call me Sarah, please.
Okay, Ma. No, sorry, Mrs. Sarah. I really want to apologize for the way I spoke to you and your guest today. I am still new here and I never knew that you were my boss. Please forgive me, Ma.
It's okay. I mean, everyone should be treated and loved the same just as Christ loves the church. Hebrews 6:10 states that God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as you have helped his people and continue to help them. Continually serving others is a form of expressing our faith in and to God. When we start to grow weary in our serving, we can be re-energized in our commitment by knowing that he sees us and he will not forget.
So true, Ma. This will never happen again. I promise.
That's fine.
I am very sorry, sir. You are welcome here anytime, any day.
It's okay, young man. I have forgiven you even before you asked.
Thanks, sir. Please, what can I offer you?
Please, get him the finest of meal you have in your kitchen tonight.
Sure, we'll be right back.
Sarah, why are you being so nice to me? What have I done to you to deserve all this kindness? From the last time I checked, I don't know who you are. I haven't met or seen you before. Why all this? Or, were you sent by someone that knows me from somewhere? Tell me, please. I am curious and I am scared too. Because for a very long time, no one has shown me the kind of love you are showing me now.
Please don't be scared, please. You are in a safe hands. I want to tell you a story. This story may explain why I do the things I do today.
Okay, go on. I am all ears.
Well, you see, one cold winter evening back in October 1998, a young girl in her early 20s was chased out of her stepmother's house, after losing her father and mother in a ghastly motor accident. She had no place to go, so she decided to sleep in the woods. She was there for 3 days, begging for food and water, but no one helped her. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and no one seems to worry about this young girl, who was meant to be loved, protected and cared for. So one fateful evening, 3 men approached this young girl, and tried to rape her in the woods. But luckily, a young man in his late 20s appeared from nowhere and fought these men. He beat him up and they all ran away. The young man asked the girl, why was she in the woods all alone at that time of the night. She told him all that has happened to her in the past few months. He felt so sorry for this young girl. Then, this young man took the young girl to a nearby hotel, paid for a short let for her, bought clothes for her, fed her and then went home, leaving his contact with her, should in case she needed anything. Few days later, he came back and told this young girl that he has gotten her a job. He took her to see the restaurant where he got the job for her as a waitress. She was so happy, and ever since that day, she worked so hard, raising money to visit the young man so as to appreciate him for helping her becoming a better person. Unfortunately, she lost contact with the young man after she heard that the company where he was working was destroyed by government. The young girl grew up to be a very successful woman with chains of companies. She served God with all of her heart, praying every day, believing and hoping that one day, she will get to meet that man God sent to change her life for good.
Wow, that was an interesting and very familiar story. But can I ask one question, please?
Why not? Please go on with your question.
I always love stories with a better ending, so my question is this. Did the young girl finally get to find the young man who helped her in the woods?
Oh yes, Barry, I found you.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, say it was you.
Yes, Barry, thank you so much for everything you did for me. You see, in this life, we must all reap what we sow.
So true.
Barry, you are reaping from what you sowed many years ago. I promise, I will ensure you have a better life. All my success is yours.
Oh my goodness, I am so proud of the woman you've become.
Thank you.
A man reaps what he sows. The one who sows to please his sinful nature, from that nature will reap destruction. The one who sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:7-9. Barry's life was changed from that day. After narrating what happened to him, how things were tough for him after losing his job, how those he helped in the past turned their backs at him, but he never gave up, believing that, one day, God will lift him up for being a nice person to others. Sarah made him his manager, and gave him everything he desires. He lived happily ever after.
Story by Quincy Onyekachi Okoye Oragwa. If you enjoyed this video, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, leave a comment and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.